I'm Mark Mauriello. I moved to New York this past January after spending a fellowship year studying contemporary performance in Berlin. After graduating from Harvard, where I studied theater and performance. And I now work here in New York City as an actor and theater artist. And I also work at Zuckerberg Media, which is a boutique marketing firm founded by Randi Zuckerberg.
So where are you living in New York?
I live in Brooklyn.
Awesome, how do you like Brooklyn?
I love it. It is a very different vibe. It's nice. I mean, I'm in Manhattan all the time for work, so I'm kind of going back and forth. The commute, I don't mind. It's like everyone in New York has a commute. It's just, it is what it is. But the scene in Brooklyn is really great, especially in terms of the performance work and theater work and drag and all that. Really, Brooklyn is cultivating this unique indie scene, supplementary to everything that is happening in Manhattan and the rest of the city. And so, yeah.
Right, because right now you are acting, you are working at Zuckerberg Media, and you're sort of involved in a lot of different projects in almost, I guess, related but different fields in the city.
Absolutely.
So, even though I bet no day is the same for you as the one that came before, what might a typical day for you look like?
A typical day, usually consists of, let me give an example for right now. Lately, my typical day is, I wake up, I get maybe some work done at home. A lot of what I do, I'm able to do remotely, which is really great. So I can get up, get some work done. Maybe I'll go uptown and I'll have a rehearsal. And then I'll come to the office and get a little bit of work done here. And then in the evening, I'll sometimes have other rehearsals or meetings or performances or going to see performances or supporting friends. And then other days, maybe I have an audition. So maybe I'll wake up and get ready and prepare for that audition and warm up and come in for my audition and then go to work and then go to rehearsal in the evening or who knows. It really, every day is really different.
So you graduated from Harvard in 2015.
Yes.
Did you think you were going to come right to New York?
I wasn't sure. I kind of had this feeling that I would end up there eventually or, not even permanently eventually, but I was like, that phase of my life will happen.
Right.
A lot of my professional and creative network is here. A lot of my friends are here. Doing what I have to do, it makes a lot of sense to be here.
Right.
But I also had the sense that I wasn't in a rush to go to New York and pound the pavement right away. I mean, I had worked really hard in school. And wanted to explore some different things. So luckily through Harvard, I was given the opportunity to live in Berlin for a year. And that was really exciting because it just kind of like gave me a little bit of perspective and also some time to kind of recalibrate my priorities and my interests and my goals from what it had been when I was at school, and now really thinking long term about what I want to do and where I want to go and who I want to be professionally and artistically. Having some space to be able to get some perspective was really a gift.
If you're interested in hearing more about the world's top universities, don't forget to subscribe.